broken, confined by fear. Let me mend your wounds, let me help you steer. Because my heart skips a beat when you look at me. Why don't you keep me close, never set me free? But why don't we just run away? I think our love could grow stronger.
And stronger alone. I think our love could grow stronger.
Hello everyone, this is Inspire 2016. We would like to give you a free tarot card reading focusing on your love life and your relationship. This tarot card reading will give you an update of your love life, including your past, your present, and your future relationship card reading. So the way we laid out the card, we will draw 4 cards for you. So the first card will represent your past love life, and the second card will represent your present conditions of your love life, and then the third card will represent your future position of your love life, and the last card will represent as a guidance card that represent the direction of your love life will be headed into for the next future. So I hope that you enjoy the reading, and if you like the reading, just click like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
Hello Aries, this is Inspire 2016 with your weekly love and relationship reading for the week commencing the 15th until the 21st of August 2016. The first card for you is representing the past position of your love life. Your card is the Star. This is a beautiful card to find in any spread, regardless of its position, as it offers faith, hope and optimism. You may be inspired to create, discover a new love of nature, or perhaps take a closer look at all things metaphysical. If you look at the imagery, it depicts a young woman wishing upon a star. When this card appears in a spread, it may be time to work on manifesting, vision boards, cosmic ordering, or even just writing a list of what you hope to achieve and placing it beneath the stars. Be open to new ideas and growth. Listen to the still small voice within. You have a strong desire now to find or rediscover a sense of meaning, inspiration, or purpose in your life. You are making some significant changes in your life, transforming yourself from the old you to the new you, and in doing this you are bringing about a fresh perspective on life. You may also be feeling that you are finally honoring the person who you truly are or want to be, rather than simply following a routine that has little meaning to you. There is a deeper spiritual journey that you are going through, which is all about bringing greater meaning and purpose into your life and renewing your inner energy. You hope your future will be better than your past. This card is the call of destiny that motivates you or compels you to go on. Your desire is not in vain, as you will ultimately find what you are yearning for. This card also brings renewed self-esteem and increased trust in yourself. You will become aware of how successful and respected you are. You may attain a goal that brings lasting happiness, and your reputation may be enhanced. The Star Tarot card is particularly encouraging when you have come through a period of opposition, negative feedback or setbacks that have previously damaged your self-esteem. The star encourages you to have faith in yourself and to believe in yourself. The star card also indicates a generous spirit. You want to give or share your wealth with others to help transform their own lives. You have an open heart and you now want to give back the blessings you have already received so that others may benefit. Your hopes for the future are now more than far-off dreams. Success could well be within your grasp and you can now feel satisfied that you have passed through the storm and the sun is finally shining down on you. The second card for you is representing your present love life. Your card is the Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destiny are the message of this card. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that you should not simply stand still and accept what life hands you. You can take an active hand to try and remain on the upside of the wheel. When things are down, instead of waiting and hoping for things to get better, you can work actively towards improving your situation, thereby speeding up the recovery process. Finally, this card asks you to not become discouraged when faced with adversity. Adversity is a natural part of life and should be expected from time to time. The fact that bad times happen should not worry you. Accept them as natural and not necessarily indicative of problems. Instead, look for ways in which you can face and conquer the adversity. If it cannot be addressed, then that might be taken as a suggestion of a problem. The Wheel of Fortune also shows the connection of everything in life and is a direct link to the circle of life and the scales of balance and karma. This card suggests that there are external factors that are influencing your situation that may be unknown to you or outside of your control. It is as though the universe is just dishing up whatever it pleases at this time, and it can feel quite unpredictable and unnerving as a result, especially if you like being in control most of the time. This is one of the challenging aspects of the Wheel of Fortune, since no matter which way the Wheel of Fortune turns, it is impossible to try and change it. So, you might as well try to accept what is happening and adapt accordingly. If a crisis seems inevitable, recall that in every crisis lies opportunity. When you have been pushed in a new direction, know that every path leads somewhere, even if you do not know where it is. There is a cycle for everything and you often get back what you invest. So if you have invested well, then expect good things, and vice versa. The Wheel of Fortune card is also about keeping optimistic and having faith in the universe that it will take care of the situation in the best way possible. You need to remain optimistic yourself, thinking positively and keeping as upbeat as possible. Through meditation and visualization, the Wheel of Fortune can assist and reinforce your intention to bring increased abundance, good fortune and prosperity into your life. This archetype allows your life to turn in more positive directions if you are willing to grow and expand. This is also a lucky time in life when you are sensing the action of fate and destiny working in your favor. You may even be witnessing miracles or a very fortunate series of events. Unlike the world which only ever turns in one direction, the wheel turns back and forth. Depending on the nature of the question, this can be good or bad. A run of bad luck may take a turn for the better. You may be in a cycle and the wheel can indicate what comes next. The wheel can be seen as something of a gamble, so if your desire is to break a cycle and move on to a more stable situation, the wheel is urging you to feel the fear and take a chance in your life. The third card for you is representing the future of your love life. Your card is the Hierophant. This card suggests that you may be wise to follow established social structures and traditions. You may be involved in some sort of ritual, ceremony, or the trappings of religion. There is also a need to honor some tradition in your life, or maybe start some traditions of your own if you have none. Consider also exploring your spiritual or religious heritage. The Hierophant card often stands for institutions and their values. The Hierophant is a symbol of the need to conform to rules or fixed situations. His appearance can show that you are dealing with a force that is not innovative, free-spirited or individual, but is instead fixated on the way we have always done things around here. Groups can be enriching or stifling depending on circumstances. Sometimes we need to follow a program or embrace tradition, while at other times we need to trust ourselves. The card also indicates that you may feel compelled to join some sort of group or institution. It may be as significant as joining a new church or religious group, or as simple as joining a gym. This tarot card is about identifying with a group and a way of thinking that will have benefit for you and will prompt further learning. In his focus on sharing knowledge through an institution, the Hierophant represents education and the pursuit of knowledge. This tarot card can indicate a period of increased studying and learning through formal mechanisms. You seek to understand a field of study that has been widely explored and documented, and so you may go to a well-known or established teacher to find out more. The Hierophant may also appear in your life as a psychotherapist, a wise counselor, a priest, or a spiritual mentor to whom you will turn for wisdom and knowledge. He may be an authority or a kind and generous mentor who nurtures a spiritual awareness. You will learn new skills from this helpful teacher as he has the wisdom to provide good counsel and advice. The Hierophant is also the card of the advisor, and it may be that you need some professional advice at this time in your life. You are likely to be following a conventional path in your spiritual outlet, your educational pursuit, or your relationship paths. In a love reading, this card can show that the partners are a comfort to one another and can be the advisor or guide to each other within the relationship, indicating shared faith and commitment in the eyes of the Creator. The last card for you is guidance for your love life. The guidance card for you is the King of Spring. An inspiring leader, the King of Spring is charismatic and bold, with a flair for the dramatic. He is probably a leader in whatever industry he has chosen, but don't be surprised if you also see him in the local community theater in the starring role. He does like the spotlight. This king is innovative and motivational, and he can lead people to do great things. He loves his family and is therefore quite the father figure. His warm and charming nature makes him very approachable, and he's willing to provide you with wise counsel. Just don't upstage him. He wants to be the center of attention, and if you attempt to share his spotlight, you'll quickly find yourself standing alone. The king stands to show that he's ready to take action. His throne is adorned with a golden lion to show courage. Next to it is a pair of beehives, indicating his diligence. Additional meanings of this card: a financial windfall, an unexpected supporter of your cause, public speaking, promotions or advancement in your career.
I hope that you enjoy everything, and if you like the reading, just please click subscribe and you will get instant notifications every time we publish a new video right to your YouTube. Thanks.